Yeah, I mean, we needed the win. I mean, there's no question about it. You lose on Friday and Saturday on opening weekend at home and you don't play well, it's not a good feeling. And, I don't think anyone in our dugout slept very well the last couple of days. And the thing that was tough is we know we've got a good club. We know we've got talented players, and we just weren't playing very well. And then you're playing a good team like College of Charleston. They're not going to give you any breaks. I mean, that's a good veteran team that knows how to win. And so really impressed with them, first of all. I thought they played well all weekend, and they gave us everything we could take in that last game. But we needed that win. Our kids needed that win. Our program needed that win, and now we have some momentum going into Tuesday.
A lot more relaxed at bats today, especially some of the freshmen you just mentioned, Aaron and Gar came through with a big home run. Looks like guys a little more at ease today at the plate.
And that's what we talked about yesterday after the game, was taking a breath and play the game that you played all your life the way you want to play it, instead of the way you just trying to force things. And too many guys were over anxious. I thought our at-bats overall were much, much better today. Still can improve, still can get better. But defensively, I thought we played well today. Huge play there in the ninth to save the game. And we do cuts and relays all the time in practice, and that was a perfect example of why we practice it. And everyone made great throws and saved the baseball game. Yeah, I thought Chase was good. I hated that the 2 runs scored for him there, to put 5 on him. But overall, I thought he threw the ball really well. He can really pitch. He's got a good breaking ball and a good changeup. Hitters really can't sit on fastballs with him because he can throw breaking pitches at any time. And we call it pitching backwards. When you think a fastball's coming, he's going to throw a slider. So we needed that. We needed some length. We needed to get to the 5th or 6th inning with him to save that bullpen a little bit, and he did that.
What does it say for the bottom of your order that come through really big and be clutch in the third game?
Well, when I made the lineup and I put Aaron Schunk in the 9-hole, I kind of chuckled to myself, and that's got to be the best 9-hole hitter that's ever been at Georgia. I mean, he can really hit, and he's just been struggling a little bit. And we believe in him. He's a really good player. And just so happens the guy in front of him got 2 bunts down to give him those RBI opportunities. So LJ Talley deserves a lot of credit, getting those bunts down and giving him the chance to drive those runs in.
And secondly, you said yesterday you're going to talk to your team and you're going to fire them up. So if you can't tell me, what is some things you told them to get them to be motivated today?
They need to play the game the way you're supposed to play it, with a little bit of heart and a little bit of chip on their shoulder. And I thought we were really tentative in every way, shape, and form. The last 2 days we were on our heels a lot. Our pitchers were scared of contact, and I thought Chase did a great job there throwing strikes. We didn't walk anybody there until the 9th. So when you walk, I think it was 9 and then 10 guys in the last couple games, you're not going to win. I don't care who you're playing. So we just challenge them to compete, to be the players that they know they can be, and act like men. They're not boys anymore. They're in college. They're men, so they act like it, and I thought they responded.
A few guys today have been lingering injuries, Keegan and Sasser, and they've had a lot of the production today.
Yeah, I thought they were both really good. And I kind of expected a little bit of that yesterday out of Keegan. He'd been out about a week with a bad back, but he was great today. And then Sasser, holy cow, I mean, this is the best he's ever swung the bat. And he started to come on an inter-squad last week. He had a shoulder injury a couple weeks ago, so he was sidelined for about a week. And he had to change his swing a little bit because of the shoulder, and actually it looks better. We said it right from the beginning, your swing looks better. In an inter-squad leading into this weekend, he had a home run and a double. So made a decision to put him in there yesterday, and glad it did, and he really looked good again today.
What is it about his swing? It looks like he's pulling the ball a little more this series.
He's just keeping both hands on the bat. Before he really would try to launch and take one hand off the bat and spin a little bit too much. Keeping both hands on the bat keeps him over the ball a little bit more. He's still a pull hitter, but it keeps him from spinning as much, and I think he's a much better hitter now.
What'd you make of Austin McGarr behind the plate?
Yeah, Austin was awesome. I thought Austin played really well yesterday. But yeah, really good to see that. And when we brought him in, he's a really good